friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and I don't know why I say that in every single video. Clearly I'm bringing you another video because you're clicking on the video. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. This look was so requested by you guys, probably one of my most requested looks thus far. I wore this in my Lime Crime Velveteen swatch video, which I will leave down below just in case you want to watch that. You don't need to watch that. I'm just saying it's going to be there if you want to. And after I posted that video, so many of you guys snapped me, DM me, commented. Like, you guys really wanted a tutorial. So, of course, I was going to bring the tutorial to you. Anyways, I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed this look and you wanted to see a tutorial on it. I really liked the way that it came out. I actually did this look 3 separate times. The first time I did it, I was just practicing because I was planning on filming a tutorial. And I was like, wow, this looks great. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. And then tomorrow came and I was like, let's just do the Lime Crime swatch video. So that was day 2. Now today is day 3. I can't even say this is the last time I'm gonna wear it, honestly. I love it so much, and I'm really glad that you guys like it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. So jumping right in, my foundation is done, brows are done, eyes are primed. So the first shade that we're going in with is Preppy by Makeup Geek. It's just like a deep mustardy kind of color. It's not really warm at all, which is perfect for this look because I wanted things to stay kind of just in that green family. So I'm just using a 224 brush, working this all in the crease, no rhyme or reason, just blending this all over. You will notice that some of the shots are like really close, so close that my eye is almost completely off camera. I just really wanted you guys to see up close what I was doing, and I thought it'd be helpful, but instead I of course made things worse. So sorry about that, but mostly you will be able to see everything that I'm doing. So the color that I'm using right now is Dirty Martini, also by Makeup Geek, and I'm just using a 217 brush by MAC and working this on my inner and outer corners and into the crease. Thankfully, you guys have seen me do spotlight smoky eyes or halo eyes like umpteen times, so you already know what I'm doing, but that's just what I'm doing with that color. And now I grabbed the color Plumage or Plumage, however you say it, by MAC, and I'm using this on my inner and outer corners again, but kind of focusing it more directly in there again, like you guys always hear me say. I just really want to focus this color instead of blowing it out like I did with Preppy or Dirty Martini. Then I just took the brush that I used with Dirty Martini and kind of blended that out just so it's not super harsh lines like, hey, here's Plumage, here's Dirty Martini. So I just blended that out with the 217 first and then with the 224 just so that it's extra specially blended. Then I'm going to grab some MAC Fix Plus. Whatever kind of spray you have will do. Any kind of setting spray will work for this. So I'm just spraying a 242 brush. There's a lot of brushes that start with a 2, but 242 brush by MAC, and I'm grabbing the color Jester, also by Makeup Geek. This is a foiled eyeshadow, and I'm just popping this on the center of my lid. Look at this. Look at this shot. It is so good. Then, of course, once you pop that color on the center of the lid, you just want to grab the brush that you use on your inner and outer corners just to blend the lines so it's not just like a super harsh line of dark teal and then the lighter green. So now I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Bareskin Concealer in the color Medium Golden. This is actually the first time that I'm using this concealer because I just recently picked it up. And I actually thought Medium Golden was going to be a little bit darker than it actually was. But I feel like it worked out fine because it's not super full coverage or anything like that, which I don't really need anyways. I'm going like really in depth about my concealer right now. But I'm just blending it out with a damp beauty blender, and so far I'm enjoying the concealer. That's all I gotta say. I do really want to try out the Too Faced Born This Way concealer because everyone is saying such good things about it. But until then, this is what I'm going to be using, and so far I'm really liking it. Then I'm going in with the Laurent Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Please don't get on my back, guys. I know I have to get the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm working on it. I have really bad memory. So every time I remember is when I'm actually using the Laurent Mercier Translucent Low Setting Powder. That's the only time I ever remember. But I'm just going to bake my face with this because it's necessary. I'm so oily. And then with any flat brush, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe away the powder. I actually wiped it away pretty soon after I put it on. I didn't want it to be there for like 27 hours today. The first time ever. And then I'm going to go in with some mascara. This one is by YSL. I don't know the exact name, but it will be linked in the description box, of course. This one is actually a sample that I got from Sephora recently. So I figure if it was here, why not try it out? I don't actually love it, so it's nothing to go crazy about anyways. Now for lashes, one of my favorite parts. You guys know this already. These are the Lilly lashes. The what? The Lilly lashes. I feel like I said that so weird. The Lilly lashes in the style Miami. And I love these lashes so much. You guys heard me talk about this in one of my favorites videos. it is just such a good pair of lashes. So I'm just popping these on like you guys see me do in every single other video. And now for my waterline, I'm using the Nars Larger Than Life eye pencil in the color Barrow Street, which is just like a light minty green kind of color, kind of like a seafoam type of shade. I did use this in my last tutorial, and I've used it probably 17 million times since I discovered it. I love this color so much. I want to use it every single day, but you guys know this already. So now I'm going back in with Plumage, and I'm using a Sigma E20 brush. It's a short shader brush, and I'm just going right underneath that Barrow Street liner just to create some definition on the lower lash line. Again, I tried to show you guys my other eye, but Mama was totally off frame, so we're just not going to pay attention to the eye whatsoever. Then going back in with Dirty Martini, I'm grabbing an E36 brush by Morphe Brushes. It's just like a very, very small, very soft pencil brush, and I'm just going to smoke out that Plumage color. I chose to use a smaller pencil brush just because I didn't want it to be super low, just because, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it being super low. I think because of that pop in the waterline, it shouldn't be as smoky as I usually do. But of course, do it as smoky as you want. Live your life. So now with ME122 by Makeup Forever, these are Makeup Forever eyeshadows. They're very small because I depotted them from a palette in which they came really small. I think it was a studio case, but those are Makeup Forever eyeshadows. This is ME122, my favorite inner corner highlight of all time. You guys already know this. I'm just gonna pop this on the inner corner, of course, and then just throw on mascara to my lower lashes. These are going to be the finished eyes. I really love the way this came out, and I'm so glad that you guys requested it. So now we're going to contour. I'm using Shadester. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I'm using Shadester Sculpting Powder by MAC, and I'm using a round blush brush by Makeup Geek, one of my favorite contour brushes of all time, maybe my favorite of all time. And I'm just going to contour my cheekbones. You guys see me do this so often, I feel like it's not even necessary to see anymore. Now with the Urban Decay bronzer, I also recently picked this up just because I heard so many people talking about it. I actually heard a lot of mixed reviews on this bronzer. This is the color Bronzed, and I'm just using an E4 by Morphe. I believe this is either the E4 or the E3 brush. No, it's definitely the E3 brush. I'm just going to bronze all over my forehead. I'm just going to also blend out my contour a little bit. I feel like when you do the contour and then the bronzer, it comes out so much nicer. For blush, I definitely wanted to use something more on the peachy side. So this is Peach Pop by Clinique, and I'm using another Morphe brush, but this one is from the Gunmetal collection, so it's probably like the G3 or the G4. It's just an angled brush. Any angled brush, any blush brush, doesn't have to be angled, that you like will do. I just really like the way that the peach kind of complements the green tones on the eyes. Then I'm taking a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, just the regular Chocolate Soleil, and I'm taking a flat brush just to contour my nose. You guys already know I have to contour my nose, and I don't even know why. I have a pretty nice shaped nose, I think. I just feel like I do it all the time, so if I didn't do it, my nose would look really weird. So now with the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit, I'm grabbing the color Summer, and oh my god, guys. Oh my god, this is the best glow kit ever. I love this so much. I think if you have any of the other ones, or even both of the other ones, you still need this one. So I'm using the Anastasia A23 brush, and I'm just popping this on the cheekbones and down the bridge of the nose and on the Cupid's bow. I am just head over heels for this glow kit. Look at how intense that is. Look at how intense. I think if you have like my skin tone or deeper, maybe don't use Summer. It was kind of intense this day, I'll be honest, but this was my first time using it, so I'll just chalk it up to that. So now I'm using the NYX retractable lip pencil in the color Nude Pink, and I'm just going to line my lips as you would always do. I am using kind of like a light coral, maybe I would say, for my lips today, so I wanted to do something more on the pink side just to bring out, you know, the pink tones and the lip color. So for my lip color, I'm using the Lipland and Amrezy liquid lipstick in the color Reezy. And I'm just going to pop this on my lips and kind of blend it with the lip pencil because for my skin tone it is a little light. That's why I have to make sure I line my lips the way that I do. Then of course just drench your skin in that Fix Plus because we want that highlight to be glowing. Look at it. Look at that highlight. Come on. So once you do that, then this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. All the information will be linked down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!